And we are live. Welcome, everybody. My name is Trent. I am joined by our amazing friend, Jack. Can you hear that? Jack can't hear
you just
sounds.
you just buzzed me like meh.
Oh, shit. That wasn't even the right one, right? God damn it, dude. This is terrible. Oh, yeah. That's actually kind of funny. Let me move this over to the right. There we go. There's the one we're looking
Complete
for.
lack of surprise.
All right, Larkin Ferret in the house. What up, them? So everybody is elsewhere doing other things. It's just you and I for right now, Mr. Jack. So first, I guess, talk to me about encryption, man. How do we look after the first week?
So it has been quite eventful, I would say. So in Shingland, there has been quite a few people that have really spent a lot of time with it. Like you've got people like Vemp and Alduin who've spent a lot of time finding out tricks and strategies. So before Encryptia started, I would have said I know a lot about Encryptia, but there's other people who know a lot more, and it does look to be a lot smoother now over time. So the team has been hard at work updating everything, and yeah, there's still a few bugs that need to be squashed, but I would say as a whole, it has improved a lot, and the community seems to really love it. So,
Awesome, man. Yeah, dude.
have you been
Did you
playing?
hear? You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to lie to you because it's embarrassing, but I'm not going to, and I have not, unfortunately. Oh shit, Saladin's in the house. What up?
What up, Saladin?
Sadist,
So why haven't you
sadist.
been playing? Have you got too much on your mind or too
You
much
know,
stuff to
not
do?
necessarily my mind, on my plate, man. I've been like just grinding, doing so much dev work, like front end and back end, and uh, I had a pretty awesome meeting actually on Saturday. Speaking of which, and then Sandy's kind of in transition doing something kind of like a major life event that he's in the middle of, and so that's why he hasn't been around for like the last week or so. Getting that straightened out, and so just balancing like all of the streams and the things that I'm doing. It doesn't help that I'm using like super new and undocumented uh, technologies, but it's where I need to be.
Someone has to be the pioneer.
Dude, yeah, exactly. Web3 is so fucking broken, and like this is the only way I see it being fixed is just straight up innovation and thinking
Yeah.
outside of the box and surrounding yourself with super smart people. You know,
Yeah, that is really important. So what I've learned over my time, over my 8 months with Wax, is that there is a lot of info out there, but not very accessible most of the time. It's hidden on some website under some different name, and it took me
yeah, yeah.
quite a while to understand as much about Wax as I do now, just by asking other smart people.
Right. Yeah, the resources have gotten a lot better, and
Yeah.
um, I think I can pull this out. Right? Did that work? That did not work. That worked. All right. Y'all want to watch me walk through this game here?
Yeah.
What do I need to do? I just click on the door, right?
You click on the door, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So did y'all notice the Twitch category? Did you happen to notice
Yes.
when y'all came in?
We are officially in the Cryptia
Yeah,
category.
yeah. And I was trying really hard, like, dude, it's like so hard to try to get something ready to show y'all that I've been working on, but dude, back end databases and stuff, dude, it's just like it seems like the deeper I go with it, like the dumber things are as far as like just like seeming to make sense or like going like the easy way or logical
Yeah.
way. It's like always like some super complex, like you have to have a master's in CS to know why this is like this, and there's no answers anywhere on the internet. But I've got to work. I got to wait for this timer, or I just go
No,
in,
no, you
right?
click enter the dungeon, yeah.
Shit. Okay, I'm sitting here. waiting for. I'm like, why do I have to wait? That's funny. Shit. All right, here we
It's
go.
the 5-minute timer that if it runs
Mm.
out, your game gets lost without any progress.
Gotcha. All right, so I think I remember how to play this, right? We put that there, and I think now maybe we're
Yes, and take
right.
1 damage.
Yeah. All right. I'm not starting out so hot here, right?
That's still a good start in comparison to others.
All
And use the
right.
one on the shield. Yeah.
Oh, you fucker!
Oof.
This
Mulligan it.
hurts.
Mulligan.
Yeah, there you go. Boom! Out of here. What up, Barrel? Give me some mo. All right. Out of here.
And use the weapon on the monster. And then take health.
Like that.
Take the 3 from the top.
Oh shit! Yeah. You're right. My bad. Duh. So, you've been watching any of this FIFA? Isn't that like a big thing for y'all?
The World Cup, yeah.
Yeah.
I would take the 1 monster damage on the 2 shield or there, and then sell the 1 gold.
Right here.
Yeah. You will lose 1 gold because selling gold doesn't actually give you gold, but it's better than selling a 4 shield.
Yeah. Oh, son of a bitch!
So
Right. So we can do
break one
this.
of your shields, take the shield, take the shield.
Oh shit! Too
Now
late.
use the weapon on the
Yeah.
monster,
Yeah.
and then take the shield down and use the shield on the monster on the shield.
Yeah. All right. So I can use this twice, right? Like
Yeah.
that.
So yeah, I've been watching the World Cup, but to be honest, yeah, it's not really my thing. It's just something I watch on the side.
Yeah. Isn't
You'll have to
everybody
drop
like
the
really
health into
upset
your hand.
about where it's at or something?
Yeah, it's because Qatar hasn't really had the best practices with human rights, is what
Yeah.
everyone claims. How it really is, no one really knows, except the Qataris themselves. But what you hear is
The
is
what?
quite
The
disturbing most of the time.
Katorian. Is that what you just said? Yeah, what you know what? We could probably start streaming somewhere. Oh shit, look who it is. You.
Hey, Black, can you hear me?
I can.
Hey,
Good. How are we doing?
good.
Yeah, I was rocking it out, trying to keep these people entertained as I use our new Encryptia category tag.
Saladin. Where's Sunny?
He's driving in between somewhere. So he's got
Oh.
a I just told the people that he's in the middle of a pretty significant life event. It's not anything bad. It just takes time.
We spoke before.
Gotcha. Okay. So you know what's up. He'll let everybody know as soon. Like I don't want to ruin any surprises or whatever. So um God damn, how come you get all of these hellos? I get nothing. I'm here entertaining, doing my best, and
TD is the absolute legend that put this whole thing together. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, my feelings are like super
Give
hurt.
me
What up,
just 2
Jim?
minutes. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Yeah. Let's see, who else do we got here? We got Jeff. My name's Jeff. I can't hear these, so I'm hoping that they're playing.
Yeah, they were playing. I just
Yeah.
saw my bosses in chat. Hello, City.
It's a me.
Yeah, I got
Nostalgic.
nostalgia. The J has got to be an easy one to do, right? Champ J, right? I think I might even have one for Champ J, right? How about this one?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is.
Yeah, you know what I was looking I was looking at my soundboard and it's like overwhelmingly hip hop focused, which is, you know, it makes sense, right? But yeah, I went a bit too far. I think there's like 5 out of 8. God damn it, I lost.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Go away, loser.
Yeah, it's not very nice at all, right?
So I've got something to tell you today, TD, as well. You need to queue up the soundbite for Jeff. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Today, Jeff finally made Top Taco. It's totally about time.
Yeah. Oh
That's
shit,
the
that's the wrong one.
noise.
God damn it. I got it queued up, dude. I'm ready. Don't worry. I got this. There's nothing I can do wrong. Go.
There we go.
Yo, so I don't
Congrats,
you guys
Jeff.
missed it. We started this show off with me. I guess Jack came in and I had my chair upside down and I was trying to untangle my headphone cable and they don't work now. I don't know what fucking happened, but
You don't
yeah,
even know how
dude.
creepy it is to go into a voice chat and you just see someone on the floor with the chair upside down and it's just silent, pure silence. And I'm like, hi, are you there? There's just no response.
Shit. We got the new one for a Katurian.
Is that the new Katorian one? I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man. So Plaques, man, how have you been? What's up?
I've 1 sec. I was just making sure that rubbing noise don't rub into the microphone there. I've been all right, mate. What do you call it? There's not been so much brand new news this week. So release of Encrypture, literally, there's just been focus on that. Everything's going really well with Encrypture. Obviously, you've seen it's highly addictive. I hope to hear everybody's feedback in the stream tonight.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been great. I've been playing every day. I thought the first couple of tasks was way too easy. So just absolutely flew through them, and I'm so glad that we got harder tasks on the next tasks, which I've still got some to complete myself. And El Bibo says Taco Racer updates. So I spoke to Seb last night, and he invited me to play the multiplayer drag racing mode, which is almost ready, literally almost ready. But I was at the office at the time, didn't get chance, and then when I got home, I fell asleep and I didn't message him. So it's my own fault that I didn't get to play it to show you guys, but that's almost ready, as well as the mining, almost ready as well. Literally looking at December, you're going to be getting a lot more news from Taco Racers for sure in December. There's going to be a lot coming. It's all finally starting to come together and starting to make sense now. So I absolutely can't with those updates. There's also an artwork competition that's being run. Looking skinny. There's also an artwork competition that's being run at Taco Racers at the moment. If you go check it out to like help us design some of the mining cards that I'm going to use, which is pretty cool. I'm going to do some myself tomorrow, hope if I've got the time. But because I love these artwork ones, and I don't know whether you guys have seen it. I didn't get a chance to win it. You know the pizza slice guys, the collaboration with a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
They did a pizza slicer weapon, like this weapon here for a. They've done a pizza slicer. I really need that NFT. I know Princess has got one.
Oh yeah, Avi in Shingland has one too, so maybe he can hook you up.
Well, I think. Do you have to win it in Encrypture?
Yes, it's from one of the NFT pools.
Hopefully, I pull it at some point because I really want that one.
Talking about Encrypture, I have a question, Plaques. So the team has said that it's a 30-day season.
Yeah, this time.
Yeah. So when exactly is season reset? Like when is the last task reset which we can complete before the season ends?
Let me have a look at the dates now, because when I spoke to Fede and Nico about public release, they were saying that it's going to the public season will go live around December 15th, but that is that's a Thursday. Usually we do Tuesdays. If we was to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, and then which week are we on now? It would make sense that season 1 would end on 1, 2. Yeah, it makes sense that that this beta season will end on the 6th of December, but I'm not 100% sure. And then maybe 1 week later, the public release between the 13th and the 15th.
Okay. because
That's
it
what
does
makes the most
it does
sense,
change a
but-
lot.
Yeah,
Because
but for
it does change a
sure,
lot if you can miss 2 tasks or just 1 task.
Of course. I'm sure we will work it out before the season comes to an end. If it needs an extension day or something like that, because of the way that the tasks works out, I'm sure that's something that can be done. It's but yeah, the public release is touted for around December 15th, but that's a Thursday, so I would have said it was the 13th, really, the Tuesday.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm guessing we don't get any info on gears and spells yet.
I don't have any info on it myself to give.
Yes, sadly, neither do I. So
I haven't been that active this week myself in the Discord. I've been like, just having a little bit of a break. So because you know how it is in this Discord life. Every now and again, you just need to put it down for 5 minutes. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, I
So
know what you mean.
I had a little bit of a break this week, and I'm ready to hit it hard again this week. So we're back.
Yeah, let's go. Cool.
Also, TD, I started a scripture live stream in the Discord today as well. So any
Yeah, I saw
players
that. So
wanna
that
stream-
was that on Twitch or was it only in
it's integrated into Discord.
so is it both?
Divine
though?
Drift. Everybody can play this there isn't an official release date yet, but it's around December 15th.
Yeah, so the thing Plaques did is basically just a voice chat where people can share their screen while they're playing.
Correct.
So it's something that we've been doing in Shingland for quite a while now. We've got a few dedicated players who've been playing.
Jack Cozy told me this after when I was like, "Oh, check this sick idea out that I've just pulled off, and it's a right success." And he was like, "Shingland did it first," and I was like, "No, he's gonna think I've copied him."
What is what was it?
I didn't even see it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
we had an Encryptia channel for our whitelisted people who got a whitelist, and we changed that into a voice channel as well. Well, Kichorin actually made the channel, and we've been playing in there a bit and talking strategy, and yeah, we've had a few Shinglanders who are quite skilled at the game, I would say.
Who's the best?
City Runner at the moment, he holds the record in total. He has reached level 22 as the only person ever.
I saw Cozy get to 20 earlier. That was pretty deep.
Yeah, I haven't managed over 14 yet, so. And
I'm wondering, Jack, because
yeah.
you probably think similar to me on this, right? Do you think that all of the cards that are in the deck, right? Let's say if you added up all of the total monsters' health, and then you add up all of the defense and the weapons, do you think the numbers add up to be, and then it's your strategy how you distribute them and how you play it, or do you think it is randomized? It's something I've been thinking about myself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, and I'm going to be
Because
honest. I'm not
sometimes
going to
when
answer
you're
the
playing
question
it,
on
it
stream.
feels like it just adds up.
Yeah, like a lot of the time, it does
going?
actually add up. It does add up. Like the three cards that are dealt always feels like it's.
Yeah,
it
that's
adds up.
what I mean. It gives you the feeling that it's adding up right.
And I actually wanted to do the statistics behind it, but I've been too lazy.
I know this is another one for the statistics because I noticed this one with Cozy earlier. He mentioned it, but when you get the mace, which is 4 damage weapon.
Yeah.
Yep, that means that you're gonna get that 4 damage monster at some point that you might not have got dealt it on that hand, but maybe in the next hand that 4 damage one's coming. Do you know what I mean? Every time you get that 4 weapon, there's a 4 monster
somewhere
in the deck.
Yeah, Rago is
This
not
all
very kind to me at the
speculation,
time.
guys. We are all just trying to work out Fede's master plan.
If he even has a master plan.
Oh, this merchant is driving me crazy. I don't know whether to give him one. I don't know whether to give him all.
So I've been tipping similar to what Alduin is doing, and which is basically just tipping 1 to 3 gold per round, and
What
it's
do you
worked
mean?
out. I tip about 1 to 3 gold every round
Okay.
in general, and it seems to work out over time. But I never really bought cards from the merchant unless I had the mission for it or the task. So I don't really know if it really affects something in the long run, since
Yeah, I think
I
that the
play from the
merchant
deck.
can definitely get some massive improvements in the public release for sure.
How do we
Yeah.
not have a soundbite for Phoenix? Like, shouldn't she be one that we've had for a while now? Bad job.
Shouldn't there be
Sorry.
like a soundbite from Order of the Phoenix where they scream out Phoenix or something?
Is there? Do they say it there?
I don't know. That's something.
I was thinking like we could maybe get like a real life, like just like one of them like screaming when they come out of the fire or whatever. What? Why are you laughing? Because I said real life.
Just imagining like a screech, like. "Wah!"
Yeah, exactly. Like, how does nobody have this already like on audio? Like,
Do you know, on the Encryptia login screen when I've got the sound effects turned off, but it goes knock, 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 and you can hear that door banging
Yeah.
there loud. It so reminds me of that meme that open up FBI, bang, 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 as you're coming in through the roof, through the windows.
I
love
can't
that meme.
stand people that do that shit, man. I really can't.
I love that meme though. I love that meme. FBI, open up, boom, 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 and then they're coming in through the ceiling, the windows. It's crazy.
Yeah, like I've turned off the sound bites as well because that knocking
Yeah,
really got on my
I think
nerves over time.
anybody. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've never been okay with like any website hijacking my speakers. Like, y'all don't know how loud I listen to music. So if I have it paused and I go to your website, like, dude, it's super intrusive and like, no, I don't want to hear your
But you
Unity
are
sound
loading a game.
effects at like
When it comes to
150.
Encryptia, it is a game. You kind of expect there to be some sound. But I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
no,
If
I've
you went to
learned that.
Google-
I've learned that,
If you went to
man.
Google and they played gunshots or siren or something like that, you'd be shit yourself.
Yeah. I guess you're right. You're right.
Well, that's game.
Yeah. Did you win? Oh, you lost, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, but I did a stupid thing in the last round, like a really stupid thing. I didn't check how many cards were left, and I mulliganed with the last 4 cards, so nothing happened.
I gotcha.
So it was a basic free giveaway of 4 HP.
So let me ask you this, Plaques, do we have I know we kind of covered it, but there's no other TR news, right?
Not specifically, no. But what I can tell you is that development is a lot. What's the word for it now? It's coming together very quickly. We're nearly there, and I mean really nearly there now. All it is, I can say, is to expect a lot more of release updates in December because everything's coming to like a almost beta stage for a beta release.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. And over these last like weeks or months, I'll never question how long it takes to develop something. In fact, what I will do if it comes out too fast, like be super suspicious about it. Like,
and what it is as
how
well
did
is
y'all
you
do
got to
that? Like,
remember Parker and Sebastian are very ambitious guys. Do you remember
Right.
Taco Racer started as an idea for just the tuning mode, and now we're going open world, mining game, mini games, multiplayer, 3D worlds. Like it would so it's ambitious, but it's also like new packs as well. It's like it's gonna be that golden project that you're not gonna see coming, because when it is ready, if you're not in, you're gonna miss it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Especially when we've all got our founders' vehicles, and by the time it comes to a public release, it's going to be like common vehicles, and you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see. Boom! Look at that.
Praetorian.
Wow.
I did talk about drag racing. Yes, what I said.
Oh, yo, I just killed it on this. Yeah, dude.
Are you playing?
No, I got some dope names on this sub bomb.
He gifted subs, and Jeff got one, so that's
dude. I know I got a whole Whole pile of
What I
good
said
news.
about drag racing, Katorian, was Sebastian messaged me to test play multiplayer with him last night, and he showed me it looked absolutely amazing. And I was at work at the time. By the time I got home and eaten and showered and got in bed, I was just too tired, and it's my own fault that I didn't actually get to experience it. But as I say, because it's that stage where me and him can play multiplayer, we're literally looking at a very short time frame before available for you guys too.
Word.
Talking about music, yeah, is there going to be some music? There's going to be definitely some Plaques music things tying into the Plaques club that I showed off last week. But also there is an NFT Gamer TV theme music kind of loops that are coming as I've been working on, but
Oh
it's just
shit.
getting it right. So just bear with me.
Yeah. Do we have an ETA on that at all?
Within a week or
Soon.
two.
A week of today? Within a week of today? Or two?
Oh no, within a week or two.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Two
Or
maximum.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, for the NFT Gamer TV theme, it's because I've been working on that earlier today. But what it is I don't just want to have one loop. I want you to give you about 3 so that you can switch it up for different streams. Do you know what I mean? Just some background music, different ones. So it's not. So it's like just
Yeah,
so
you
it's
know
not
what
the same
what do
loop
we
all the
also
time.
need? We need I need to go through and make new intros, like 30-second intros, right? Like we have like one, and we've had the same one for a very long time. We need to have a very specific Taco Tuesday intro. I feel like. So maybe if you got 30 seconds of audio, y'all were giving away Alienwares. Is that what's this about? What's an
The
A51?
A51 computer is the season rewards.
That's an
Mid-season
Alienware,
rewards.
right?
Mid-season rewards, yes.
No, it's a part for Taco Races for it's
Oh.
the concept car is called the
Nah,
A51 and computer is just the part name. And we
Oh,
have
hold
the A51 concept engine, which was released to, I think it was alpha season
A long
testers.
time ago.
Yeah, like a long time ago, like
That's
first season
area.
racers. And now mid-season rewards is a computer. And yes, snapshot was taken yesterday in my time, or today.
Yeah, dude, that's what that is. I mean, y'all can't tell me differently. Dell bought them. Did you guys know that? I knew that. What up, Raiders? I had to move my sound applause over because Katorian stole the last spot there. Damn it. Hold on. There we go. What up? Shout out Raiders Neon Space. Thanks so much for the raid. Y'all are amazing. Valorant Venom in the house. What up?
Valor Venom, shout out. Thank you to all the Raiders.
Yeah, Utopia. Who else we got?
Taco Tuesday stream. We're about to get on with some Grubfish very shortly anyway.
Games.
So you guys are just in time. We're just catching up on what's going on with Taco and Taco Racers. The release of Encryptia. I want to hear your guys' feedback. So please tell me in the comments what do you like about Encryptia? What do you not like about Encryptia? How can we make it better? I really want to hear all your feedback. And then we were just mentioning about Taco Racers updates as well. Artwork competition available now. You can get your artwork inside the game. And development is coming along very strong. And there's going to be many updates and releases through December.
And let me just say for everyone out there, there has been a photo posted by Fede in general chat of the Taco Discord that did kind of basically release the next features that is coming, but no one really paid attention to it. So I recommend looking at pictures Fede has posted in general chat. There might be some hints to what is coming in the future. He made it quite obvious, to be honest.
And nobody noticed it.
No, like literally everyone skipped over the picture, and I sent him a picture. I'm like, you know what you just posted, and he's like, yeah, I know, and no one reacted to it, and I was just like, okay,
crazy.
Yeah, Vemp knows,
Vemp.
and I know a few Shinglanders know because I've showed them the picture and the contract on testnet, so they know what is going on. But you know what's going on, Plaques. We've talked about this very long time ago.
Yeah, and I do think does Vemp know as well? Is that what he's on about there?
Yeah, Wimp knows as well.
Yeah.
So we talked about that in Amsterdam as well. So that's where he knows it from, I think. And yeah, Nostalgeek, you know it too. We talked about this extensively in Amsterdam with Fede. And yeah, Plaques and I actually talked about this behind the scenes quite a while ago. And Fede
Down in the
keeps
DM.
saying that it's actually completed. So I actually want it to happen sooner rather than later. And it's done, but it's...
Word. All right. Let me.
Do we have any questions about a crypt share? Do we have any more feedback? You guys let me know.
When leaderboard and tournaments?
I think it. I don't think it's. I don't know whether it is this season, but definitely for the next season. It was the first thing I said to Fede as soon as it released and I completed the first tasks. I was not motivated to spend any more Oni, because I'd already done the tasks. There's no point more playing a ranked game, and I'm very competitive and I like to play leaderboards. So yeah, because it's coming very soon. If I don't think this season, but definitely next.
All right. Yo, I'm gonna let you guys drive really quick. I'll be right back. So in the meantime, I guess I can present this, right? Share a screen. Right, and then we can get this started. So people aren't waiting on me. I'll be right back.
No problem, TD. For all the guys that are in the chat, if you don't know what you're doing here, you need to type !play and your Wax wallet to enter. How was work, Jack?
Stressful. My work colleague is sick, and I had to have outside help me. And yeah, it's stressful. It's stressful.
Gunner is very harsh. Working at Shingland
Yeah,
it's a hard job.
he's got an iron whip, so yeah, it's tough.
Cleaning tables at Shingland.
Cleaning tables, making tables, setting tables, repairing tables, designing new tables. It's literally a lot of work. Like I honestly have to say, I didn't expect being a Discord mod and helping out on Discord to be this much work. But it does take a lot of time.
It really does. But listen to me, you are under, and I say this to absolutely everybody who works with me on moderation or support, you are not, what's the word? Oh my God, how can I forget it when I'm
Required?
trying to tell you something? You're not
Obligated?
required or obligated to put in even a minute's work, an hour's work, whatever you can do. You've got the moderator position because you're very good at what you do. I trust you in the position that you're in, and you look after the community, but you're under no obligation, is the word, to put in any amount of time. Like you can be as active or as inactive as you need to be. Take your time always. Like never let Discord never think that it's work. And if you need any help, just ping me, or we can always get more on the module and support. It's not a problem. Never panic. You'll never. I will never say to you, why are you not active ever? Because
yeah, I know.
you know what I mean. I'm just not like that.
It's me helping out in a lot of places. I realized I have to thin down the servers I'm really active in, and I'm thinned it down to, what is it now? 7, 8 servers.
Yeah, I am admin on a lot of servers. I probably have a reach. I don't even want to say big numbers, but I've got I'm admin at Armin Tales, Unlinked, Taco Racers, Brick Society, Cozy Club. Oh yeah, Yacht. What's the other one? I've that many admission perms. Honestly, if they hacked me, they take Discord down.
Yeah, but exactly. Everyone who does mod and everything, just take your time, be around whenever you can, and if you can't, there's always other people that can help out. Like I've had a week where I really couldn't. I've had a lot of stuff on my plates where I wasn't that active, and you have other people in the community that pick up the work for you. And yeah, I do feel bad sometimes.
We're all there for. As I
Yeah.
say, I wasn't there that myself that much that week, due to just having a little break from Discord type of thing. You just need it from time to time. I spend a lot of time on Discord, and sometimes it's just a little bit like fucking hell, not today.
Yeah.
Especially, I'm a busy guy as it is. I've got my own business, and I'm a life too.
What? You have a life? How dare you?
But I spend that life on Discord, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Like I work about 10 to 12-hour shifts every day, and still find the time to spend time on Discord, help other people out, and that's why I started doing my little chat with Jack streams every now and then to actually get people to know how I do my stuff and to basically teach them how to find the infos for themselves. Not that I don't want to help them find the infos, it's just with time, you knowing it how to do it yourself, you will learn a lot more and have a lot more satisfaction with finding little hints and info by yourself than just someone going along and coming and telling you, hey, this is what's coming. It's not as rewarding as you actually going to find the info yourself and then seeing, hey, this is coming. And it's crazy to see how many people I've showed how to do it and they've started doing it themselves. When I'm in chat busy typing, yeah, you just need to go to this contract and look at that. Someone else has already posted the link and the screenshot with it. So,
Yo, shout out Cosmos 11.
Yeah, Cosmos 11 shout out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Jack, I just wanted to say that I know you're putting those out, and you mentioned in your first sentence you're doing 10 to 12 hours a day, but all this hard work will pay off, not just in your real job, but you're in the right industry, you like in this ecosystem of cryptocurrency. And I know we're at an all-time low in the last few years, but if this goes to the moon, you won't be working no 10 or 12 hours a day anymore. And this
yeah.
will be a recording proof that you'll be able to go back and say, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And to everyone, hard work does pay off. I've only been in the wax space for about 8 months. I joined, to be exact, on the 30th of March, and on the 1st of April, I joined Taco. That's when I started wax, and now I'm sitting here as a moderator in Taco, as a support in Taco races. I've basically made a name for myself in the Taco universe,
Hell yeah.
and it's just
You your own
hard work
character.
and just putting in the work and just do whatever you love and help other people. So I just gave back what I got from everyone when I joined, and I try to do that every day again, just to give back exactly what I got in the beginning while having fun.
TD,
Oh
let's run
shit,
this
what is
critical.
going on? Left House with the raid. Shout out to Left House and everything that they got going. Y'all know what they got going on over there. Crazy stuff. We're gonna talk about it with them soon. I think Left House will be coming on NFTG for the first time ever. Doesn't that sound weird? And it sounds like that couldn't even
Consumer
be
break as
possible,
well.
right?
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out Consumer Break. What up? So this is I'm gonna throw this into the chat, yo. We're rolling deep as F now, 110 deep.
Wow.
Shout out DJ K Slay. Y'all don't know what that is. That's a Google Doc that I just sent there, and this is from Cosmos 11, aka Champa. And if y'all are not familiar with his project, so Champa and I go way, way back. Damn man, like well over a year now, maybe a year and a half, maybe. Who's this Taco? Who's this?
He's a member in the Discord.
Yeah.
He's a top taco.
We worked together on a project and then kind of went our separate ways. And that's when he started C11. And it's a soccer manager or football manager is what I'll call it. It's not football, it's soccer. But they got some big things going on. We're looking to definitely help them out with some streaming. We'll be doing, not sure on what day yet, but we're going to be sliding them right into our regular weekly rotation and doing what day starts with C. I can't remember. None of them do. Shamon. What up? Yeah. So this, if I'm not mistaken, this is for a free, I think, lineup, right? Champa, tell me again what I'm sorry. I can go back and read our Discord, but hold on. This is for I think free onboarding. Fuck. I'm the worst, dude. I'm sorry. Who never tried our game can try it for free. Let's go.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, man. Plaques, did I show you what I've been working on as far as like streaming stuff and the calendar? Did I show you the calendar at all?
You haven't showed me the calendar yet.
Should I do that now? Because like we got all these people, and it would probably be maybe a good time
Let's
to
do it now. Let's show it
get some
off.
thoughts on what. So this is y'all got to cut me some slack because this is totally. I didn't think I would be doing this today, but what? So here we go. This is a calendar, NFTG. So a lot of things are going to be out of place. A lot of placeholders. First thing you see though is a bunch of schedules, right? By the day. I found the need for this because I would find myself answering the question like when is good for you when asked for an interview time from a project. I'm always answering like whenever, like we'll make time for it. But like that's a dumb answer because by the time that stream is over and that interview's over, like like looking at who's on, or like I don't know how many times like Neon Space would start right after I raided somewhere else, and they're always raiding in here, and it's like fuck, man, like I need to reciprocate, and I found a need for a calendar, right, to keep shit in front of me and accessible and organized. So this is pulling right now from just Twitch, and if you're not on here, like it doesn't mean anything. I just pulled random people who are available at the time, right? And so over here we see there's some badges, and so now we can filter. So I'm going to start with the ambassadors because they already all have a non-transferable in their wallet, right? So the idea is going to be if you log into the site. So up here, I have both Twitch. So these are going to be all your social login,
Wow.
all your wallet
Nice.
login. Right now, so it's logged into Twitch. So you can see up there it says NFTG TD. Something good there, logged in. And then I'm also logged into my Wax wallet, right? So this will be able to see what NFTs I have, and then with the Twitch login, it'll confirm that I am the streamer that it thinks that's supposed to have that NFT, whatever. It makes that link. It's just important for auth reasons. Once it identifies that, then people will be able to come in. This is just placeholders, edit their profile, that kind of a thing. Badges are always fun. Edit their images, all of that. Obviously, edit their schedules, right? But
Yeah,
now here
man.
comes the fun part, right? So up here at the top is the stream of the day, right? Yeah. Do you remember Collect Social? Like, I think it ended up being a rug pull, but and that's not the point of this
I
story.
do remember it. Yeah, I never really got into it, but I do remember it.
Okay, so they used to do this thing with their raccoon token where I don't even know what you were upvoting projects for, but like it was madness. Like their token would go nuts during this voting thing, and that always kind of stuck with me. And that and a lot of other things that I've seen on how you drive demand and excitement and things. And so I want to replicate that, and we have like a few projects that are like really growing, like Acriptia, Warsaken, BC Brawlers, Cosmos 11. Solid projects that you have nothing to really worry about with them. Taco Racers, can't leave them out, right? And they have like
I was going to say.
they have a rabid fan base who would do things like drive a token way up to help win a vote for that particular day. So this furthest one here is this little arrow, right? So if you click on that, so right now it's just so that's showing our token, which will get airdropped. It'll starting to get airdrop. That was one of the things that I wanted to tell you all about. So, there'll be two ways to upvote. It'll be either if the project or the game being streamed has a token, which all of the ones I mentioned, they all do, right? I have to do some math, or I have to get some smart people to just help me figure out how I'm going to weight everything and make it so that you can use either the in-game token or our token, whatever. And you can vote as much as you want. All of it goes into a pool. There's a cutoff time at let's call it like midnight my time. That's the cutoff. Most votes win. The entire pool goes to that streamer's stream the following day. So like in 8 hours, 9 hours or whatever, right? We have the Twitter API. So once that cutoff time is hit, like it'll automatically fire out a tweet saying who won. I'll time it. So I'll code it so that it does another reminder like an hour later. So that's like the value proposition for like, why would you even want to win on the stream of the day? And like the answer is like, well, somebody else besides you is going to tweet about your stream. So like that's something. I'm not saying that our tweets are
That's really cool, bro.
valuable or whatever, but more so, right? So that entire pool of tokens, right? Because I have the Twitch auth and the Wax wallet auth, like now I can programmatically like distribute that to the streamer and the viewers without really having to do anything. Like just if they just come to the website, they can basically collect. I need a little bit of help kind of working out like those last few steps. I know when I showed this to Larry, he's like, "Oh no, you got to burn like 10%." I'm like, "Yeah, you're right." Like what do we need right now? Like we need a demand driver on all of our assets, and we need a deflationary attack. You know what I mean? Like I feel like those two things.
A great way is to collaborate with other projects. So NFT Gamer TV collaborates with Taco, Brigade Equipment, and some of them is sold in your token, which is burned.
Yeah, this is still local dev. Sorry, I should have started with that. I was hoping to have this done. I'm going to try to get it out, like at least to some testers. So that's where it's going to have to start first, with like a small group. I fully intend on looping all of my Taco fam in on it.
I just mean collaboration NFTs in general. If you do
Yeah,
a collaboration NFT drop and drop some of it in your token, then you can burn the token from the sales, and the people who are buying it obviously get the NFT that they want, because I for sure collect them.
Yeah. So what I also
sorry to interrupt you, TD. Can you start the grubfish?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's move this on a little bit. Yeah,
you bet. Sorry about that.
Good luck.
Yeah,
all good, man. I really enjoy listening to what you're building, TD, because you're one hell of a smart guy, and you're building some amazing stuff like behind the scenes.
Bro, TD is working on so much, like you don't even know about learn to earn.
There's a that wasn't even like to do with like the meeting that I had on Saturday, but if y'all know Josh Stratton, a dude's a fucking genius, like just straight up. There's so many genius devs out there, and like they're just like walking amongst us like regular people, and they're fucking superheroes. He was super helpful in that meeting, and like it's always fun to be able to pitch some crazy idea on how to do something, but then have somebody so smart that they go out and they start putting puzzle pieces together that are like, okay, this isn't so crazy. Like, it isn't that far-fetched for a user to download their entire blockchain history, like when they log into an app, store it locally, and be able to have like complete access to everything, right? For their taxes, for their searching, for whatever. Like, and so those are the kind of things. Yeah.
So it's basically a locally run history node for your account.
Yeah, there he is. Shit. I didn't know that Josh was in here watching. That's awesome.
No way, Josh in the chat now.
Yeah.
Good
thing I didn't anything bad.
Actually, we've never actually spoke, but Josh, I have found him so many times. You're doing good work, my man.
Yeah, dude. Shout out Wiga also. Wiga has stepped up and been an amazing uh, um, ticket
Save the names.
distributor for us.
Save the
And
names, TD.
say again?
Save the names.
Yeah,
For
yeah, I
real.
did. I just sent them over. Yep, I sent them over to Wiga.
I know usually we got Sani as the sidekick and TD if he's
Yeah,
clicking
yeah,
too
yeah.
fast.
Yeah, that's going to be one of my next things, man. I think there's a lot of opportunity for NFT slash wax slash Twitch slash extension integrations. I'm really going to dig into this API to see. Like I already kind of started. One of the thing that sucks is that like so if I wanted to get like active people that have chatted in this chat, the extension has to have mod privs, which like that's just like fucking really, dude. Like, which isn't a huge deal if it's just for your Twitch channel, but like, who wants to go around asking people like, "Hey, add my bot as a moderator, and don't worry,
It's safe.
nothing, yeah, nothing's going to go wrong." Yeah,
Perfectly
Trust
safe.
me, I get it all the time. We had a laugh in general chat a few weeks ago when somebody messaged me saying, "Can you make me admin on Taco server? I promise you will like it. I'll make everything better." I'm like, "Are you
yeah. You know what?
absolutely?"
Since you worded that way, I'm all in. Let's do
No, no.
it.
The best thing
That
is
was
the
his
best thing. He
actual word.
just writes to Plaques, "Trust me," and Plaques responds with, "I trust you, bro."
What's the plan? When can you
Uh,
start?
no,
Yeah.
the best one I've seen was the guy who says, "Yeah, yeah, I can do a free day of work," and I respond to him saying, "Yeah, we have a system set up with top tacos, moving up to support and then moving up to mod," and he just responds with, "I'll do 2 days of testing for free."
I will boost your engagement. I will make sure people chat 24/7. These are people that don't even link their wallet to unlock the server. They come
Yeah,
into the server, all they can see is the info channels and the welcome room, and then they open a support ticket and tell us that the server's shite because it's got no channels and nobody's talking. It's like, yeah, because you haven't even linked your Wax wallet because you don't care. You're just trying to fucking charge us for something that I know a lot more about. Trust me.
yeah.
Trust me.
It's basically that's what for everyone out there wondering what support work and mod work is in Taco. It's literally answering tickets
Nice.
with most of the time saying change note, please, refresh, log out, log in,
Log
and
out, log in.
sorry, sir, we are not looking for this at the moment. We'll come back to you when we look for it. And that's basically all promoters and hey, make me mod. I'm cheap. Trust me, bro.
Yeah. So Optic Red Rum, C++ would be what the smart contracts and Wax are written in. Front end is pretty much React, though. Like there's been kind of a surge towards Next.js, which is still React, I know, but I think it's just important to stress that I feel like so Pigwig, the dev for Green Rabbit, is the one who put me on to Next.js, and I'm so thankful for it because it's been amazing, and I just feel like there's a lot to offer there. But here's some crazy stuff that that Josh also helped me out with on that in that meeting. So yes, there we go. Boom. He knows what I'm about to say. Um,
Here comes
so
the
there's
pro.
yeah, WebAssembly is what C++ compiles down to, and that's what a smart contract is. It's WebAssembly. WebAssembly has many languages that it can be compiled from. But here's the thing: it's uh, the compiler has to know what to do with things, and so it's just not that simple as like, oh, like is this language compatible? Great, let me just write in that. There has to be some work put in, and so JavaScript is the
For
major
me,
language for. Oh shit! God damn it! How do I go back? I don't think I can go back. Ugh! I'm sorry, guys.
just refresh me.
Nah, I wouldn't lose everybody.
Oh
Uh,
no.
yeah, whatever, dude. Hey, whatever. So, anyways, before I ruined this game for everybody, I was going to say I found assembly script, and there's a GitHub repo out there that Josh found that turns that assembly script, which is just fancy TypeScript, which TypeScript is just fancy JavaScript, um, into smart contracts on EOSIO blockchains, which is baller. So that means that like there's just a much smaller learning curve for aspiring smart contract devs. Being able to write in a language that you're familiar with is
What I was going to say for myself is you guys know that I'm not a developer, so I'm a massive fan of especially what Mike D is doing, but making tools that are no code that people can create smart contracts,
yeah. Who's doing that?
tokens.
Mike
Oh,
D
Mike
from
D.
Waxed
Yeah,
Mike
yeah,
Out.
yeah,
D
yeah,
from
yeah,
Waxed
yeah,
Out,
yeah.
absolutely love what he's doing, and just
Yeah,
wish
on
that
Thursday, read it on.
I wish that there was 10 of Mike D crypto working all on one team so that it could go faster, because it just so much that can be done when on the no code side, making tools available for people who don't know code, like even because you can use his tools in a ingenious way if you know how to.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Like
And
that's I'll
also
say that much.
he actually makes great YouTube videos
Yeah, he's got a
about
whole
wax in
series.
general.
Yep.
So to be honest, like a
Yeah.
lot of stuff on how
Old
wax
man
works
key, holla.
is knowledge I got from watching his videos, like understanding the small parts, like how does a token work
He's a great guy,
and all that
and
kind of stuff.
if you have any issues or questions, you can hit him up and he replies and he
Yeah.
explains everything, or he can make changes like exclusive to you. And like he's an all round good guy. I just wish that he had more help, because what he's got in his roadmap could come 10 times faster if there was 10 times of him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And speaking of dev streams, like we did two in a row, and I had mentioned to him like, hey, like I really enjoyed these. I think that it's kind of like so I was trying to do dev streams, but they were I didn't have a co-host, and like I don't know why I'm so codependent with streaming. I think there's a lot behind that. I'm not super secure with this, despite how often I do it. Surprise, surprise. Um, but it's kind of like weightlifting to me. Like if I'm responsible to, like, I have to spot my buddy, but I don't want to go to the gym, but I know he's fucking counting on me because today's chest day and he needs, or whatever. And so when I have that other person that I feel like I have to be responsible and committed for, it helps a lot.
Of course, and then it's extra pressure on yourself to
Oh
come
yeah,
through,
yeah,
which then
yeah, man.
can, like, you don't want to go on to burn out yourself. But we'll have a chat after the stream anyway, bro.
Yeah, no doubt.
We'll make this the last Criticraft. I know that the last one wasn't
Yeah,
amazing
we got one more
anyway,
coming.
but
Hey, Cheesecake, thanks, man.
we'll double up the prizes on this one for the last
Yeah.
one.
No surprise.
Jack, I want to say thank you as well for joining us again and kicking off the stream, mate. You're always welcome to join us. You're a great addition to the Taco Tuesday
And you
stream.
know what? I think that I'm gonna say that anyone and everyone is welcome to join me or us on any stream for any reason.
I have already said it. I've already invited a
Yeah.
couple of others. It's just a matter of getting them on. Like
Yeah.
we'll get City Runner from Shingland. We'll get Cozy back on.
Word,
We'll
yeah.
get
Hey,
yeah.
did y'all? I think I shared it. I gotta get OBS set up again
Yes,
because that
I saw that. That looks
Yeah.
actually sick. That what you
the
shared in chat.
what is it called? You
It's
raise
the
it's like Twitter
group
Spaces
alpha.
raising your hand, but for Twitch. Like so, like instead of using my cell phone and this hardware and Bluetooth and a Google Voice number, like we can do it like normal technology.
Yeah,
should allow
the
for it to
Twitch
be
guest
done.
star feature.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Plaques, whenever you get City on, I have to be on stream. Like I literally have to be on stream when City gets on because I want to chat shit to my boss.
You can be on stream at the same time, no problem at all. We make good content.
All right, last call for Grubfish. I don't know that I've played any of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and explode the shit out of y'all. Explode.
It's funny to see that now I'm
Give me
not
a
really
wallet.
nervous when I'm on stream but when I
We just
started
keep it
it out,
casual, bro. Honestly,
yeah,
casual
like
as.
in the comparison to when I started out a few months ago, like the first stream, I was nervous, like hardcore nervous, and it got better
At
by calling
first,
in every week.
at first, I kind of myself, I was like, talking too fast, trying to get all the information in, and now we spend like the first half talk about Taco,
Right.
then we
Yeah.
answer some questions, then we have a talk about what's going on Wax and how each other is, then we play the giveaways and we do the calls, like so. I mean, it all just practice makes perfect, mate, and
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. But Jack, you are a character, and you are building a character for yourself in the space. So just keep building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got plans for the future, and then slowly building. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm not in a race, so I'm just slowly getting to see what I like to do. And I did a few voice chat streams in Shingland, which the first one was like 3 hours, the second one 4, the last one 5 hours, and it's quite fun
Sweet.
to just start talking to people, be more active in voice chat. People know my face now, which was hard enough for me to do at first. Get people to know my
For
face.
me too, because you got to remember that this is a crypto project, so when you put your face to these things, you got to be
Yeah.
sure, like if I, like that was a step for me too, because obviously, 100% trust Taco, but I needed to be sure for
Hey.
myself about my position, because imagine, like, I've got built a good reputation for myself. If I now go to another project, which is a scam project, and get you guys to invest, like it's putting my face, my name to it and stuff. It's not me.
Yeah.
So I want my name is associated with Taco. Taco's associated with me, and that it's a good relationship because it's an amazing project that I'm proud to be a part of, and happy to represent. And the same with yourself. Do you know what I mean? We know like I would never ever represent anything that I thought was shady and put my face and my name to it.
Right.
Yeah, and especially the time in Amsterdam I spent with talking to Fede, Nico, Andre, Vale, and all of them just gave me the confidence to just say, hey, fuck it, let me just put my face out there, because I stand behind it. I know the people behind the project. I've met them. I know how they think. I know what type of people they are.
We
I
are a
would say.
kind of we're a close community of the most active members, and we're all mature, we're all adults, and it's a safe meeting spot to meet at these places that are like NFT conventions. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's and of course we're not shy. We want to be meeting all you Taconians, myself included. I'll meet anybody for a beer. Do you know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Like,
Um,
as I keep saying, if you're in Switzerland, hit me up and we might go for a beer. You never know. Or just chat
be
to
very,
every
very.
waiter you meet and tell them you're in Taco. Maybe you'll chat to me one day.
You guys,
Right.
Divine Drift would be surprised. I don't know if that's for me. Nobody knows your face though, because you guys only know me from Taco. But I do DJ and music producer as well, so other people recognize me for that
All
occasionally.
right. I hate to cut it short, but I clicked on start raid, and I think last time I did this, it kicked everybody out, like, and we were still talking. So, Plaques, anything for our audience before we let them go?
Thank you again for Taco Tuesday. Thanks to TD and Jack for
Yeah.
joining us tonight, and all you great Taconian members. Keep playing a Crypture, keep it safe, and I'll see you next Tuesday.
Cool. All right. Jack, anything?
Go and check general chat of Taco and find the image Fede posted. There might be some info in that picture. It was a while back, and that's all I'll say. And yeah,
Word.
I guess I'll see you guys next week.
All right, cool. Y'all tell
Yes, you
me,
will.
y'all tell Super Dope we said hello and send him our love, and y'all are off.
Shout
Boom.
out to everybody in the chat as well. Much love.
Yeah, so that actually, however long that was, is how long it will hold them for, which is cool, but whatever. Yeah, dude, I want to get this fucking calendar thing done so I can move on. It'll run itself once I build it the right way. Very
Yeah,
little
but it looks
maintenance.
dope. It looks dope, man.
Thanks, man. And I'm not even done. So I super appreciate that. Yeah, I think that it could really be something big, especially for
It
like
will be
Taco.
something.
Yeah, like even for like because what you're gonna do is you're like, I feel like Warsaken, and it's a good thing that like I've already had talked with Coleman and Larcy. Larcy's the wax ambassador lead, and Coleman's obviously Warsaken. Showed it to them, talked with them, and then Mama Mufin is the other one, and then Siemski I think is like the other one that is over there. But like I know him from Metaphor, so I feel like we have really strong buy-in at Warsaken, which will be good. Dude, y'all know that they have like 40 fucking streamers already? Like it's insane, dude.
Yeah, like Warsaken streamers, they're on another level.
They are, dude. And so
Yeah.
like I want Taco and Taco Racers to replicate that. And I want them to do that first. I want to see that happen, man.
I see how you were pushing Parker in chat. Like
Yeah, I think it's doable, and especially with better tools and ways to coordinate and reach out and
Hey,
network.
you do know we're still live, don't you?
It's what? Nah.
We are still
Oh,
live,
shit.
you know.
Oh, nah, no, we're